playing against principalities, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, he does. He scores against all the big sides, San Marino and Liechtenstein. But let's talk about David Healy's goal. As you said, he hadn't scored in 4 games, which for him is something of a drought. This is the goal here. George McCartney, what a run by him. It's just what you want from your defenders, isn't it?
Good run, then it's laid off by, I think, Grant McCann, isn't it, to David? And as I say, it ricochets through. It's probably his worst struck goal that he scored. I mean, usually he scores crackers, but nice layoff. Gets it out of his feet, hits 2 defenders' heels and goes through the goalkeepers.
Pinball wizard. This is the McCann strike. Oh, no, sorry, this is still the replay.
So McCann did well for him. I mean, laid him off, put him on, and as you say, the relief that he scored there, and then he's had a little chance thereafter, and it's more like himself again, which is good because Northern Ireland needed him scoring goals.
Yeah, it was amazing the difference actually that it made to him. You could see it on his face, you could see it in his movement and his energy, much more confidence, and of course he played his part too in Grant McCann's goal, which was the second goal. Has probably killed off all chances San Marino had.
Very good ball. I mean, deft little touch it, lay in here. He lays the ball off onto Grant McCann, who follows his run. And he's a great technician, Grant. I mean, he had a move away from Cheltenham. I think he went to Barnsley, didn't he? And he didn't quite do it there. But he's a player that I enjoyed in the squad. And when we saw him training, you couldn't tell who was a Premier League player and who wasn't when he was involved.
Talk us through this technique of how to strike a ball when it's moving.
Well, as I say, he has fantastic techniques. His techniques are Premier League techniques. Why he hasn't perhaps done as well in his career as he should have done, I don't know, because as I say, when we saw him in training, you'd be hard pushed to pick out the Premier League player when he was involved, and we said that all the way along. He's got a fantastic goal against Liechtenstein. I remember a great header from a Keith Gillespie cross. It was a fantastic header on the far post. So pleased for him. Job done now. It's about filling your boots, as I say, about getting as many goals as they can, getting out of here, with a good goal difference, and doing the same again the next time they play them away in.
But it's Baird, and Davis comes back and loses control and loses the ball. Vanucci and Morani in front of him. Davis, excellent, wins the ball back. Davis plays it forward for David Healy. David Healy, can we see a spectacular finish? Lafferty! 2-0, 3-0 to Northern Ireland. And the Lafferty-Healy axis works again at Windsor Park. That's 12 goals between them in Belfast. They are quite a unit.
Certainly are, and again, this is straight out of the textbooks for me, because David Healy shot across the face of goal. Lovely run from Steve Davis. There's the ball in the channel. He hits the target very early, forces the keeper to push it away, and that's the right place to be. If you're going to shoot and you're going to miss the target, make sure you're missing it at the far post. David Healy does this perfect. Hits the target, keeper pushes it out, following up with the back post, Kyle Lafferty. And this is great for Nigel Worthington and the Northern Ireland side. Both the strikers up front have got themselves a goal each.
Well, Kyle Lafferty gets his 6th goal for Northern Ireland. £6 million.
Is that the final nail in the coffin for Alan Kerbishley? Another player sold without maybe his permission.
Certainly caused some controversy down there. Here's McGivern. Plays the ball through for Lafferty, who's onside. Healy pulls away. Davis! Steve Davis gets goal number 4 for Northern Ireland. And there is one Steve Davis who does not mind potting the white.
What a great engine he's got. Been in the penalty area loads of times. Time of the run from Kyle Lafferty's brilliant. He's onside, linesman spot on. Clever play from Davis, so the ball's behind him, he has to flick it with his right leg from behind into the back of the net, and he deserves that goal, thoroughly deserves it. Great engine, and Northern Ireland's 4th. Good play from Ryan McGivern to find the ball to Kyle Lafferty, and that's an excellent goal. Great result this is going to be for Northern Ireland. This is what we really needed.
2nd goal for his country, for the Rangers man. Steve Davis again, he's been very solid in the midfield for his